It's another Christmas bedtime story from All That Chaz, and this is Disney's The Aristocats. One cool Yule. One Sunday morning, a cat named Duchess looked out the window. "Look, O'Malley," she called to the other cat in the room. "We're going to have a white Christmas." O'Malley had been dozing in a velvet chair. He yawned and sat up. "Well, how about that, Princess?" he said. "Snow makes Christmas even more special," said Duchess. "Sure is pretty," said O'Malley. "But winter can get really cold and it's hard to find food." "Now that you're at Madame's, you don't have to worry," Duchess said. O'Malley had been living in Madame Bonfamille's luxurious mansion for a few months with his beloved Duchess and her 3 talented kittens, Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie. Before that, he had been an alley cat. O'Malley looked over at the kittens, who were napping on soft cushions. He felt lucky to live there, but sometimes he missed his old friends. He felt guilty that he was warm and well-fed while his pals had to search trash cans for scraps of food. Duchess walked over to him. "Today, Madame is decorating for the holidays," she said. "Wait till you see what's coming." O'Malley was excited to see the decorations, but he wondered if he'd get to see his friends during the holidays, too. The kittens woke up to help with the decorations. They had fun bouncing on the tissue paper, unrolling spools of ribbon, and swinging from the branches of the Christmas tree. By Christmas Eve, the whole house was glittering. In the drawing room near the grand piano, a Christmas tree nearly touched the ceiling. Shiny ornaments hung from the branches. "See?" Duchess said to O'Malley. "Isn't Christmas magnificent?" "Sure, Duchess," he said. But he wanted to tell her he was worried about his friends who didn't have a warm place to stay. He wasn't sure he should, though. "Come see Madame wrapping her gifts," said Duchess. "You've never seen such packages." Duchess led him to the study, where Madame was tying a yellow bow on a present. "There," said Madame. "Now we're all ready for Christmas." Then Duchess led O'Malley down the hallway. "And that's not all," said Duchess. "I'll show you the best part of Christmas." As they entered the kitchen, O'Malley smelled something delicious. Then he saw what smelled so good. A roasted turkey sat next to a warm apple pie. Said O'Malley. "This could be the best part." He sniffed the turkey again. He could practically taste the meat already. "What do you mean, could be?" asked Duchess. O'Malley grinned at her. The next day, guests stopped by the mansion. Madame unwrapped all of the gifts she was given. Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie played in the empty boxes until they were worn out. When all the guests left, Madame brought out 3 more packages. These brightly colored bundles were gifts for the kittens. Toulouse got a new set of paints, Berlioz some new sheet music, and Marie received a silver bell necklace that tinkled as she sang. Duchess smiled as she watched the kittens play with their new presents. They seemed to enjoy the gifts quite a lot. Madame had been very thoughtful. She called to O'Malley, "Now, do you see what I mean about Christmas?" But O'Malley didn't answer. "O'Malley?" Duchess called. Maybe he went to the kitchen, she thought. She went to check. Madame and the kittens followed her down the hall. O'Malley wasn't there. "I know," Toulouse cried. "I bet he went to the dining room." So everyone went to look. When they arrived, O'Malley was not on his cushion. Duchess wondered where he could be. He had been so excited about the Christmas meal. "I hope nothing happened to him," Marie said. Just then there was a great clatter at the front door. Duchess, Madame, and the kittens ran to the window. It was O'Malley with his old friend Scat Cat in his band. O'Malley looked really happy. "Meow, meow, meow," the cat said. Then they played a jazzy version of Jingle Bells. "Please come in," Madame said. Scat Cat and the others raced inside. "Welcome," said Madame, "and Merry Christmas to you all. I would be honored if you'd join us for a Christmas feast." The cats all sat down at the table. Madame rang for the butler. "You may now bring in the turkey." O'Malley's eyes gleamed. Then he noticed Duchess beside him. "I thought something happened to you," she said. "Sorry," O'Malley replied. "I guess I just missed my pals. I wanted them to have a great Christmas, too." "Well, Madame is always happy to have our friends over," Duchess said. "So no harm done." After dinner, Scat Cat and his friends began to play the jumpingest, jiviest jingling that has ever jangled a Christmas day. Amid all the merriment, O'Malley said, "Now this is a Yuletide to remember." "It sure is," Berlioz piped up. "Merry Christmas, everyone," O'Malley said. Then he grinned and twirled Duchess around.